Or how about this one? How about this one? Chill your black ass out. Nah, I don't like that. That's too much. See, no nigga is simple. We all know. Unfortunately, at this point, niggas is black folk. Ignorant motherfuckers. I'm not saying all black people are ignorant, baby. You know that. Okay? But ignorant motherfuckers in general are niggas. Okay? Now, I will say this. That niggas don't understand no. Which is a contrite statement to the previous of, we need to start saying no nigga. Niggas need to have that no nigga mentality. Just like, if I should do some shit that most white people aren't doing, that's a no nigga moment. That's what we need to do. We need to start thinking like white people and add on top of that a no nigga moment. So basically what I'm saying is like this. You go like, boom, no nigga. Why? Because do you see any white people around here doing this stupid shit? Do you see any Mexican people around here doing this stupid shit? Do you see any Asian people around here doing this stupid shit? So what gives you as a nigga the exemption of having a cooperative relationship with law enforcement, like Asians and white people and Mexican people? I mean, half the fucking police department of Los Angeles are Mexican. And I'm not trying to sound, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, I am going to sound racist. I'm going to talk about race because that man that I just talked to was a white man with a mustache. Like, he looked like one of them cops from Super Troopers. And I'm like, oh, he hella cool. I remember this. I remember that guy. That's what's so important to me, is the fact that I remembered this officer. Like, just boom. Like, because the conversation that we had was such a human experience. I wasn't talking to a police officer. I was talking to another guy. I was talking to another average Joe. That's why. That's why it was so important. Ain't that right, honey? Yep, she agrees. Huh? What? What is it? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And tell one thing, yeah, understand. One thing, Nancy, yeah, understand. What a bum 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 belum. Oh shit! And the Bluetooth cut off again. Oh, this is ridiculous. I gotta pull over and deal with all this shit the second and third time. But this is what's important, though. This is the most important part of the whole podcast. If nobody gets anything else from this, and it's not about a Blue Lives Matter, a Black Lives Matter. None of that kind of shit. We're all fucking human beings, okay? It's literally, like that man said, you own nothing in this world. Nothing. You know why? You own nothing in this world because we're all gonna fucking die. It's literally the end for all of us. And we are tenures, not just to this planet, but to the progress of our species and the awareness of our own universe. We need to, but like, hey, universe, here we are. Acknowledge us. Acknowledge us by evolving us to a better place. Because you see that we are worthy. Not acknowledge us by sending us into extinction. You know? Boom. There's something there. All the time. But, you know, It's impossible for people to acknowledge this shit because they're scared. They're fucking terrified. Absolutely terrified. Because think about it. Think about it. I'm gonna go off the grid here for a second, but I'm also gonna really drive it in here. It seems like a lot of other races have come to the understanding that being a part of this universe is a drive and purpose for advancing ourselves and the universe to a place where we can we are basically one. Some people, some individuals have already done that. They have been able to take control of their own personal universe, say their body and their mind, for example, and be able to do things that would be considered impossible, like beating certain types of cancers that would, 100% lethal. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're like, you're in remission? No, I'm cured. How the fuck did you do that? Exercise, rest, not being stressed out all the time, harmonizing with the resonant frequency of not just the planet Earth, but the entire universe, and understanding that every single breath that is taken is in cohesion with every breath that is taken by the universe. And every breath that is taken by the universe is the exhalation of life by the Creator. Now, whether or not we're a part of a multiverse that is undulating through this cosmic subspace that permeates through the multiverse. I'm sorry, this subcosmic subspace, because it's underneath, it's in between the space, the dimension that we are in, and the dimension that we can't see, which is the multiverse. The sub frequency and the not subatomic, because we already know that. But that's the point right there, is that other races, other communities of human, aside from blacks, have come to this natural understanding about the cohesion between the universal consciousness that is resonating with the Creator and what we need to do. But black people just can't seem to fucking get it. I don't understand why. Sorry. I had to move her thing. Whatever her thing is called. Oh, it's called a leash. That's right. I keep her harness and her leash on her all the time now at this point. Because, why the fuck not? Shit. Wow. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. That is so crazy. That is so, so crazy. That I saw that man again. Like that. Under that circumstances too. Wow. If you guys understood what the hell is going through my head. Because I know for a fact that I had about 3 2-hour long conversations with that officer. So I talked to that man for probably at least half of his whole shift in a 3-day period during a time where there was so much chaos and there was so much chaos and disdain for law enforcement. And I could understand it because at the time I was working in that field, you know. I think if some of you reference my old work from Anchor, with which I'm gonna get back on because they were the initial platform that got me started. But when it comes down to Anchor, I was there at the Marina Pacifica Mall in the parking lot every other day, every week, record, making an episode, doing my patrols. And it had been so important to get those episodes done. And I don't recall whether or not, maybe I did. Maybe I talked to this officer about the show and a couple of points that I wanted to make on the show. And man, I can't. Wow, that's fucking insane. That is crazy. I mean, my biggest thing here with it is that people really make an impact on your life, and you make an impact on other people's lives. And you know what they say, man. First impressions matter. Okay? First impressions matter. I mean, like, you know why that specific officer wasn't really tripping about smoking a blunt or being like, hey, you gotta leave and all this kind of shit. He was more like, hey, thanks for helping me out. Thanks for giving me the information. And he was like, hey, I just want to chill. I don't want to put up with nothing. I don't want to be in the way. I don't want to be a target. None of that shit. You are looking for who you are looking for. And it ain't my ass. So anything that I can do to keep you from looking at my ass, great. And I don't mean that, well, I mean, he is kind of cute, but that's not the point, okay? Oh my God. But that's not the point. The point is that, like, you know, when I say looking at my ass, don't be looking at me. Shit, I didn't do nothing. It ain't my fault. I swear. It's not my fault, I swear to God. Oh, I got into a car accident, which was total fucking bullshit. And my tire exploded, which was also total fucking bullshit. Y'all don't know how fucking pissed I have been lately. Oh my God. I'm to the point where I'm convinced, even though I am speaking for the universe, that the universe is, you know, fucking with me for fun. I think I'm going to go get a hamburger. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck it, let's get a burrito. I want tacos. That's what I want. I want 3 fucking tacos and a Pepsi. That's exactly where I'm going. Go get 3 fucking tacos and a Pepsi. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Black folk, black people, my brothers and sisters, y'all need to get it the fuck together. Because that right there was insane. And that's more than insane. That is fucking sad. That is sad. And there was, I think, one Mexican dude in there who was fucking around with the black girl. And I'm just really like to the point where it's just like, first of all, whatever happened to the no. Come back up here. Come back up here. Thank you. That's where you belong, right there. You stay right up here. You don't go down there. The point that I'm saying is, why are black women, why does it seem like black women, not all, but a lot of black women are against just normal black men? It's just like, well, he's not good enough. He doesn't make enough money. He doesn't have the right kind of attitude. He's not this, he's not that. And then you want to run around and be picky about the smallest percentile of men that are already taken. What the fuck are you doing? Ladies, explain yourselves. Why can't you cooperate with a man who is just willing to take care of you? And and so, you know, to be taken care of, you get 3 things. You get protection, you get knowledge, because men are inherently just smart. That's the way we are. We're intuitive creatures. That's what the fuck we do. We create things. We fuck with shit. We build things. That is the basic nature of a man, is to build and protect and all this kind of shit. And you get resources. Okay? I'm going to quote Kevin Samuels. Women, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Samuels said it best. Men don't give a fuck about your resources. Because we're going after you because we have fucking resources. That's why we're going after you. We're going after you because we have resources. We don't give a fuck about what you got. Real men. You know, I mean, like, great. You got a car? Fantastic. You don't? Well, fuck it. I got one. Let's go. You got a place? No? Okay, well, fuck it. I'll get the room. Let's go. Resources. Resources. It's not just about money. You get my undivided and I didn't do that because I don't agree with this statement. I did that. I cleared my throat because I'm sitting here smoking a blunt. You get my undivided, non-sexual attention. Do you not understand the importance of a man's undivided, non-sexual attention? Because men, real men, are out making money. They're either at work or they're doing something to make work, to make money. What the fuck? It's that simple. That's the end of that part. Black man, I tell you what I saw today just infuriated me. I was infuriated and then flipped around to be happy. I tell you, man, I may be bipolar because my life is fucking bipolar. Tacos Mexico at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, 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 hey. Ain't that right, kid? Hey. Tacos Mexico at 3 o'clock in the morning. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, y'all gonna hear this. Y'all gonna hear me be a fat ass. Hello? If Tacos Mexico is not open at 3:20 in the morning, I'm gonna be fucking heartbroken. I'm just gonna walk up to it. I'm just gonna drive to the drive-thru. I don't think they, damn. Hold on.